Hi there, Z here, and I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys here. I was going to be streaming tonight. I was gonna be streaming with two other guys playing a game, and that fell through. The guys, one of them went to bed at like 6 o'clock in the afternoon because he's a 24-year-old man in a fucking, I don't know, the old 92-year-old man's body or something like that. And then the other one is playing the new World of Warcraft. So I just thought, you know what? I'm going to edit a gaming video that I did for you guys because I just want to entertain you guys. That's all I really want. I want to entertain everybody as much as I can, and we all know that my editing, especially with the limited time that I actually have, it takes a while. And I'm not even gonna lie, the final product's not even that good. Let's be completely fair, guys. Final product's not that fantastic, but I do it anyways because I like seeing. I'm not, it seems a little egotistical, but it's nice to see the nice comments, and it's nice to look at the minutes of a bunch of people. I got a pretty good amount of minutes of people watching the things, and even though they don't like, even though they don't comment, even though they don't subscribe, I see the minutes, and it's like, I entertained somebody for 12 minutes. Yee! So I was going to do that again with a gameplay video, a VR gameplay video, and it was like, it was going well, and I'm like, I'll just keep like the microphone next to my mouth. That crappy one that comes out of here because, hey, VR, what's going on? Hey guys, woo, yeah, moving stuff over here. Isn't this the best audio quality ever? No, it's not. It's an awful. Oh, sorry, Dexter. Scared him. He was napping. And I scared him. No, it was terrible. That's why I can't do it from this one, so I had to do it from the small one right here. And I thought, what's the worst that could happen? There's no way that this could sound like a 2005, Skype call. And I'm right. It sounded like a 2001 AIM call because it was awful. It was terrible. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to have to scrap this because it just sounds so bad. So I scrapped it and I thought, it's going to be like a whiskey drinking and watching YouTube night. And then I started watching YouTube. And boy howdy, I think I need to talk about something. Because the 2 or 3 videos that I watched, it was about people having nervous breakdowns because of YouTube. Now I realize that YouTube itself is a different place than what it used to be. I used to have a YouTube channel 11 years ago, and I did skits with my cousin and my brothers, and they were awful. I just recently watched some of them, and they were bad. Awful. So, and yeah, they're still up there. Like, this wasn't like a few months ago, and they just recently were taken off. They're still on YouTube, and I'll leave that for as a little Easter egg for you guys right there. And I don't want to go too much into YouTube itself. I feel like that's a video for another time. Honestly, I recorded this before, like just 10 minutes ago, and the fucking mic was on mute. So that is like 15 minutes completely gone because I don't know how to do audio control here. So the first time I was focusing a lot more on YouTube, but that's a video for another time. I'm just talking about the mental state of people on YouTube. And is YouTube that hard? Because it's not hard for me. I enjoy it. And I'm not, some people could say, well, it's because everyone's been saying you've been doing good. And you're fucking wrong. There's been plenty of people who have been slinging shade at me. But maybe it's different when there's thousands of people leaving comments and 200 of them say, wow, you are not funny. Wow, you are an ugly, unfunny piece of garbage. You are like the next Zach Galifianakis. And it's like, okay, that's a little rude. I thought Zach Galifianakis is pretty funny, but no, it's so maybe it's when I get more people, it's gonna be different. But I don't think so because a lot of people get engrossed in their YouTube, and all I'm engrossed in is being entertaining. That's because a lot of people are, okay, now I gotta do this. I gotta make a clever thumbnail. I gotta edit it like very, 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 very well. I gotta go on social media and put it up there. I gotta go on Twitter and I gotta talk about a bunch of clever puns and talk shit about other people so people can look at me for a little bit. And I don't do any of that. I work, I come home, I play games, I make a script, and I just go. Like, that's the whole thing. I don't get engrossed by it, but I understand why some people need to. It's hard to get anywhere in YouTube now without being engrossed by it. At least getting big. If I want to stay at a few thousand people, hey, I keep doing what I'm doing and I'll be fine. But if I really want to explode and go to the moon, you know, PewDiePie levels, no, they're so fucking way out. Whatever. There's I play it too blue. My comedy's too blue or black. I can't remember what. No, it's blue. Not beside the point. Beside the point. They need to kind of be on there to show everyone, hey, I'm here. I'm not like those other 50,000 people that are also trying to get you to look at them. I'm different. And that's what you need to do. And as of right now, that's not on the top of my list. On the top of my list is just getting out a video a week, and I'm hoping to. What I want to do in the future is a review and then gameplay. Like just a regular gameplay video on any game that I think is going to be fun to watch and do. I don't know. No idea. But it's one of those type of things where a lot more people take it seriously. You can't take YouTube too seriously, and that's hard for me to say because mine's not the sole focus of my money. If it was the sole focus of my money and I had 2 kids, you bet your ass I would be doing nothing besides that. What's that, crying kid? Throw a bottle somewhere in there. He'll get it. Milk? No, we don't have any milk. Throw apple juice in there. I don't care if he's a newborn. Gotta keep putting out stuff. And so that's a whole new level of stress, and I get that. And that's why some of these people are blowing up. Like, they flip the... I do this a lot. Like, I try to drink, and then I get into whatever spiel that I'm doing, and then I put the drink back down. No, it's, the constant ridicule for people who aren't used to it sucks. And this is happening a lot more with older YouTubers, I've noticed. Like, people who were there from the very beginning when it was supportive, and people, there was 93% nice comments to 7% bad comments. This was when trolls were at a low. They were out there, but they just didn't migrate into YouTube, and everything was happy and fun. And then things kept going that way. And anybody who wanted to be like me and just wanted an entertainment, outlet, or for people who just needed more, I'm not trying to sell me, but like friends. Like, people are just like, I ain't got no friends here, but my digital friends, I got 20,000 of them. Nice. But anybody who wanted anything like that, they went on YouTube, they got it, and they walked with it. And then people found out you could make money on it, and then it multiplied. Somebody looked at what another person did. I gotta copy that exactly so I can get that money. Like, it went insane. It went gangbusters. I was gonna say blockbusters, but that's dead. It went gangbusters, and I remember seeing this. I remember like, what the hell? Didn't I just see this guy like 2 videos ago? Oh, that's another similar looking guy with the same crazy spastic editing and stuff like that. And it's like, it's the same guy. It's the same one. Same jokes, same cutscene, like the same editing, same absolutely everything. And then the people found out, oh, the money's not fucking worth it because I'm getting nowhere and everyone's making fun of me. Best thing I could think of is Irate Gamer and Angry Video Game Nerd. Those two, fucking so similar. And obviously, Angry Video Game Nerd was one of the first ones. That was his place and he locked it in. Irate Gamer came along and said, I like that, I'm gonna do that. And then he fucking walked it out. And then it comes to a point where they're just like, oh, okay, I'm not doing it as good as the last guy who's making a shit ton of money, and now I'm getting so much more hate because I'm that guy. And in a time where YouTube that's what it is. That's what it is. I don't know who I copy, but I'm sure I copy someone out there without even knowing. I'm positive. I know it is. And I'm sure I'm going to be called out for it one day. It's just the way that's going to have to be. But the thing I want to wrap around to is, like, the thing I'm thinking about is YouTube hard? I mean, it's not hard if you don't take it too seriously. Then again, it's hard to not take it seriously if it's your entire job. But is that left on YouTube that you wanted this to make your job? Or is it on YouTube that they're now really cracking down on censoring a lot of bad content. And I say bad content with massive quotations, because I am bad content. My jokes are bad. Not ISIS beheading or, hey, here's my top 10 dead baby jokes. Sorry about that. It's nothing like that, but I make a lot of rude jokes. It's just what happens. It's going to take a handful of people who get offended very easily, and I might be gone. That's the state of YouTube right now. But you know what? I'm not going to stop. I can't. Can't stop, won't stop, because I love this channel. I'm not channel. I'm not going to say channel. The way that I channel creativity into this is the whole thing. And it's not a high level of creativity. I crack jokes. My reviews are 40% jokes, 60% of the actual review. I tell you about the game, and then I fucking crack jokes. The editing's not great. The thumbnails aren't that fantastic. But I have fun. And I'm glad that some of you have fun too. A lot of you have fun, I imagine. I mean, I feel good with where I am right now. If it stops here and it doesn't go anywhere, I will be upset, yes, but it's not going to be for nothing. Because there's plenty of people online that say, thank you for what you do. You are a funny guy, and if you keep this going, you'll get far. And maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I don't know. But you know what? I'm gonna be here. As long as I get people watching, I'm gonna be here. As long as you have a little bit of Zach in your heart, your liver will go to shit. Okay? Keep that in mind. This was more of a ramble than the first one. So I wish that first one would have came out white. Right. Good God. White supremacist right here, I guess. Cheers, guys. I'm going to stop it right here before I go on any more tangents. I hope you have a great weekend. And I have nothing more else to say.